With a 24-year history of multifamily interior and exterior reconstruction, ZMG Construction combines years of experience in its diverse, vertically integrated corporation, and today is nationally recognized as America's leader in multifamily reconstruction. With corporate headquarters in Longwood, Florida, located in the greater Orlando area, and licenses held in the most populated regions of the U.S., ZMG is a full-service commercial contractor providing both new and reconstruction expertise in multifamily complexes, banking renovations, shopping center build-outs, and schools and commercial developments. ZMG is led by three principal partners, Richard Zahn, Mark Filburn, and Jonas Brugge. Their experience, leadership, and team commitment is the blueprint for ZMG's future. ZMG knows that having strong internal CFO controls with Larry Keim at the helm provides the key instrument to the firm maintaining bonding, lines of credit, negotiating healthcare premiums, bond line and tax management, monthly job audits, and snapshots of monthly P&Ls to prevent over-budgeting losses. Our business development team scopes out each project. This due diligence provides accurate assessment costs for each individual assignment. Gross revenue sales continue to increase, providing the capacity to take on projects in excess of $425 million. ZMG also has the detail-oriented focus to take on smaller projects of $100,000.
Welcome to Boca Raton. We're here at the Heritage. It's a Class A apartment complex that's being renovated by Pride Rock and ZMG Construction. Erdang is their capital partner. My name is Richard Zahn. I'm the CEO of ZMG Construction. And my job here today is going to be to show you what's transcended from the 1950s to modern day 2010 and the extensive renovation during this very difficult economic time that's being undertaken here in Boca Raton by Pride Rock, a Palm Beach-based corporation that has taken great advantage of this market and the timing of this market's financial despair. They've taken advantage of buying properties at larger discounts that are basically in foreclosure and having great capital partners to help them reposition products like this that were either in the process of being completed or had not even started, for lack of a better word. So this project happens to have all phases, from some work that was 100% completed to the next building that wasn't. The other two buildings were essentially concrete shell buildings. And the most critical component to putting this complex back together, not just to transform this product from a CD, even an E product, to an A product, was the leasability during these economically challenging times. So it's very, very critical because of the timeline to get these units back online so that the owner had a leasable product to meet the demand of the market. One of our fortes has been that we can take and transform products that are 50, 60, 30, 40 years old and on a very, very productive budget come up with a formula, a success for that client, and tailor it to that client's needs without creating unnecessary expense while meeting their internal performance. ZMG's strengths comes from honor and integrity with our client. We're a bonded company. We have 24 years of great history. So we have great working capital. We have a fantastic group of clients that we work for. And while we have narrowed our focus on our client and narrowed the amount of clients that we're working for during these economically challenging times, I find it very, very critical that we're able to provide the level of service that clients are looking for today and in today's environment. And in fact, it's made us who we are and it's the success that we're enjoying right now in 2010.
Hi, my name's Scott Hamilton with ZMG Construction, Vice President of Development. We're at our Encore project in Tampa, Florida. It's a redevelopment of downtown Tampa, approximately 40 acres, to be a mixed-use project with multifamily, senior housing, office space, retail, grocery, and even a school. It's a community redevelopment. We are in the process of doing the infrastructure work here. The infrastructure work is being funded through a neighborhood stabilization program. It's been developed by a partnership between Bank of America and the Tampa Housing Authority. The funding allows us to create the infrastructure that will do this work, and it allows us to provide jobs to the local subcontractors as well as the local people that once lived here, and it's a well-needed stimulus for this area. We are utilizing a lot of minority subcontractors in the area, a lot of local participation. Everyone is very excited about it, I can tell you.
The Q was one of two of ZMG's award-winning completions. This 40-plus-year-old building showed extreme deterioration and wear. Overall, 7 separate buildings. encompassing the total renovation of the interiors and exteriors of each structure, as well as complete landscaping rehabilitation, was included in the scope of the project. The Q today offers a vibrant new modern appeal, with 128 luxurious apartment homes, soon to be someone's residence. ZMG has a proven interior renovation program that is critical path driven, offering guaranteed timely turns to enhance interior units nationwide, and is prepared to tackle your nationwide needs without compromise. The Stratford conversion totaled 15 buildings and 204 units in all. The project's first command was producing a new facelift to the sales office so that sales could begin immediately. Rotted exterior trim was replaced, and then the total exterior was painted. The kitchen countertops, cabinets, and appliances were replaced, along with the installation of new toilets and vanities in the bathroom. New paint and carpeting throughout enhanced the beauty of the Stratford, and the completion time was approximately 10 months. Lakewood Park, a luxurious 502-unit development, offered 3 types of renovations: as is occupied, as is unoccupied, and total reconstruction upgrades that included new cabinets, new countertops with sinks, bathroom vanities with new light fixtures, tile floors, new carpet, and all new GE appliances. The exteriors were restored with new wood siding where needed, private entries, and a totally new MAB paint finish. This Gulf Coast jewel is one of ZMG's largest completed developments. This once drab, rundown apartment community became a real extreme makeover. ZMG Reconstruction Specialist renovated this 89-building, 1,007-unit complex, named Waterside. The implementation of this project was massive, with over 350 employees working on any given day on location. Knowing the value of having the avails to on-site materials, ZMG Construction implemented 2 key streamlining processes on this Waterside project. First, a computer-aided foam core cutting machine was installed. This machine designed the pieces to give the exterior of the building a more pleasant visual appeal. Window ledges, side shutters, bump outs, and special trim pieces were created to aesthetically please. Second, ZMG realized the need for a countertop cutting shop. This process eliminated the dependency on vendors, and countertops could be delivered to a specific location without delay. The Waterside project also included a total reconstruction of the kitchen. The bathrooms now have new vanities, sinks, tubs, and lighting, new windows throughout, and French doors were added to the townhouses. The exteriors that once were brick now have a new modern appeal. The old fencing and exteriors exhibit a fresh contemporary look. Waterside truly exemplifies why the ZMG Reconstruction Specialists are the leaders in their field. Here at the home of the University of Florida, you'll find Creek's Edge. Student housing is constantly changing, and ZMG knew that a timely completion of this renovation was the first priority. This 176-unit development called for a massive facelift to the clubhouse and pool area. Before, the kitchens were closed in and were boxy. After demolition of a wall and island kitchen along with new countertops, cabinets, and appliances, the kitchen offers an attractive welcome when entering. The bathrooms included new vanities and sinks. New paint and carpet throughout, along with new light fixtures, completed the newly reconstructed interior. On the outside, new dormers were installed, new guttering and repair of wood and trim, along with a fresh coat of MAB paint. Our proven construction program has been recognized by the National Apartment Association, receiving a National Apartment Association Renovation of the Year award, Paragon, with our renovation of Lincoln Trace in Smyrna, Georgia. We also received a National Apartment Association Renovation Award for the Q in Maitland, Florida. ZMG's success in the marketplace is due primarily to our excellent leadership, experience, knowledge of the market, and a consistent record of performance. It is our job to make your construction project as simple, easy, and rewarding as possible. We are committed to excellence. We are ZMG Construction.